there, and welcome to 3DFX in the studio. Today we have these products down here. It's the product called Logitech C920 HD Pro. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. It can shoot 15 megapixel photos. It has stereo speakers, which are not the best, however, but it works. It have a Carl Zeiss lens, which you normally actually see in Sony cameras, for example. It have something called H.264 encoding. It takes away the need to encode the video. So that takes away the need for you to wait for the videos to be converted. So that's a very good thing. This is a plug-and-play camera, so it should be a good thing, and it should mean that you don't really have to have any drivers. But I would recommend, however, to install, because then you can control everything from there if you like. If you have an old webcam like I have had for several years, you will notice a significant improvement in picture quality and sharpness. So this is a very good product for getting really sharp, high-definition webcam pictures. It is comparable to a phone pretty much in some phones.
This is a video test with right light off in normal lighting conditions.
Something that I would like to point out with this is that you may notice at once it has a wide, fantastic stand. If you check the camera out here, if you put it here, you can see it's very, very wide. And here you can see also the stereo speakers. It also have some functions that it's called right light and right sound. And these functions help you with, for example, correcting the sound, making it a little better. And also the video, it tries to add a little bit of lighting if you have bad lighting in your home, or if you're in a bedroom or something. So it adds a little bit of light, but I would generally recommend to not have it on, because it gives a little bit of overexposure in your picture. So, and also a good recommendation: if you turn the right light off, you will get better frame rates. It will improve, so you get smoother video, which is good when you record. It also have general zoom and pan functions. And it can also change the exposure, the strength, the brightness, the contrast, the color intensity, and the white balance in the camera. So if we look at the reasons why you should buy the Logitech C920, what do we have? Well, the first obvious reason is the price, of course. In Sweden, I bought it for 720 Swedish crowns, which was a fantastic price. I've seen many places where they charge 1,100 for it. So it's a bargain for what you get if you get it on the right place. And the second reason is the picture quality, of course. It's very sharp, and it's a really good camera with good colors and neutral good colors. And the third reason is that it has a very rigid stand. The stand is very stable. Many times when I have my old camera, I notice that it's very easy to tip it over. But this wide stand makes it much, much easier to have the camera standing where it should be. So if we look at reasons where you shouldn't buy this camera, so we have some positive reason, we have some negative, and on the negative front, we have, well, the first reason is you don't need a web camera, obviously. Then you don't buy it. And the second reason, if you can't afford it, well, don't buy it. But, I mean, this is very cheap, so it's definitely worth the price. And the third reason is maybe then if you're only going to use it as a microphone, then definitely don't buy it. Buy a real microphone. Because the mic in Logitech C920 is not very good. So to sum up this, is the Logitech C920 HD Pro a good buy? Well, definitely, absolutely. if you have no web camera at home and want one of the best, run and buy it at once. It's really cheap considering what it can do. Also, if you're sitting on a laptop with like a very bad 0.3 megapixel camera and want to look better, then this camera is really something that will make the job better. So that is everything from us at 3DFX in the studio today, and I thank you very much for taking the time to check the channel out, and if you like, please rate and subscribe.